Oh man, the secret. Um, hmm. Well, I'll be vulnerable in some of the stuff we've been going through as a family. There's a passage that talks about caring for the needs of your family, extended family, um, in First Timothy 5, and we've always valued that. And we've had the awesome privilege of helping out our extended family, my wife's family, my mom, that sort of stuff. And about 5 years ago, my wife's niece, my niece, came to live with us. So she had just transitioned. She just turned 18, and the family that adopted her, she didn't grow up with her bio mom, which is my wife's sister, um, was moving to Texas. So it was like, move to Texas or you can come live with us. And at the time, I had two condos right next to each other, and I had like an upstairs master bedroom, so she stayed there. And her name was Dasani, and she was awesome. She was great, and she kind of always wrestled with her faith and was having a rough time. You know, guys, orphan spirit, like that, like the whole gamut. And we had multiple like interventions with Dasani because we didn't have like a father daughter dynamic. It was like uncle, big bro type, right? She was an adult by the time she came to us, and so long story short, Sani had been struggling for a while with alcoholism, weed. We came out of a really toxic relationship that did a number on her. And about 6 months ago, we had like an intervention with her, and we sat down and we're like, "Hey, look, like she had almost beat up somebody at her job over something super petty, and we're like, look, you're like emotionally dysregulated. Um, if you're gonna live with us, you got to go to therapy and you got to go to church, or you got to pay rent, like your choice." And so she breaks down, she's crying, she's sobbing, and she's grateful. Whenever we would like correct her, she would always like receive it well. And so long story short, we had a beautiful, beautiful 6 months of just not just going to church, but like we would have this thing where we would race to church.